Hi guys, this is Dave with D&S Railroad. Guess it's about time I started doing videos again. Layout update is as follows. Got all my riverbed sealed for my lake and my river, so that when I get to that stage I can color it in and pour the water in there. This track that goes across down through here really wasn't a functioning track because it loops around, comes around, goes this way, and then it used to, well, it still does, it goes right here. This is the turnout for that track, and then it goes back up and through there. It eventually curves around the view block here and comes back up on this double main right here, which goes down through the rock and then completely circles back around and comes back to here, and there's no way to get back over here. So this track was basically useless. The only way I could access it is to start the train out on it or back the train up onto it, which was not acceptable. So what I did was I added this turnout here, and then last night I built a number 8 right hand curve turnout for here. I built this crossing, and it's not a standard crossing that you can get through fast tracks. It's something I had to make a template for and then build it over on the bench. And then I added this number 6 left hand turnout right here. So now when I'm coming down this track and winding up over here, I can actually turn left and go this way underneath here. It curves around, follows this lead, goes through the tunnel, around the view block. It will poke out through this tunnel here, and then I can turn left and go onto the track again as well, and then continue around and go this way. I can either make another left turn or go forward through the crossing, through the tunnel again, back around the view block, which, by the way, sorry for the major movement here, it's been a while, but there is another turnout on the other side of the view block. It's a left hand. It'll come around through the same turnout, follow underneath there, go underneath the bridge, and then I can do the process in reverse, make a right hand turnout, come back onto the main to the yard ladder throat, which is over there, or go through the crossing and access the track again. So that solves that problem. I did manage to get the rock piece built for my service panel for the house. That's pretty much finished. Did some plaster clothing through there. Added some rock molds up in here. That's all done. Put in a view block in this corner here. This is all shaper sheet with a coat of plaster on it, and I did use the Woodland Scenics rubber brushes, and I wasn't real happy with them because they left all these little brush lines in the rock, and I wasn't happy with it. So when I got to this point over here, I just used a regular paintbrush, which the bristles are much finer and they don't show that much detail. So I'm not going to redo all of it. I'm just going to redo some of it. But anyways, I did manage to add that track in behind there. I did this girder bridge deck here, and I did the salt weathering effect on it. I built the incline out of extruded foam. You know, it's not real hard to do. Cut the spline out to install the bridge. This tunnel here will be accessible for any derailments under there. I'll have to continue my highway road through here. There'll be some sort of community down here. It'll come up, go through the Deco Bridge, up the mountain pass there. Then I gotta cut a tunnel through the rock there. This is a lake here. Added some, you know, hills and little mountains there. I did run into a problem right here though with some of my passenger equipment. It's gonna rub the tunnel portal there, and rather than tearing that all apart and moving the tunnel portal, I'm just gonna take my Dremel and grind out the corners there. It'll work fine for me. That's pretty much what I got going on there. I added all kinds of train pictures to the layout room to give it more of a train feel in here all the way around. You guys might recognize some of your railroad logos up there. But I've been doing some structures. This is my little general store. It's a laser cut kit. I'm happy with that. That's going to sit over here. This thing right here is going to get removed. That was the big sorry about that, but this Swift car's got a turnout that it's going to have a couple of sidings coming around the back of the engine service facility over here, and Interstate Fuel and Oil Company is going to be back in here for fuel unloading. It's also going to service my engine servicing facility. Haven't really done any work here. Haven't decided on how many yard tracks I want to reinstall over here. I had 4 yard tracks here. Tore them out because I did use a product that wasn't made for laying track on and wasn't happy with the results, so that came out. I've got the yard ladder all built up for it though. I'm gonna have some kind of an access road here for railroad maintenance vehicles to access all of the roundhouse to deliver, you know, acetylene gas and oxygen and oil, grease, whatever they need. Just basically working on little details here and there. Got my Main Street pretty much almost going the way I want it to go. Got my fire station almost done. Got some more details put in there. Got the bus station, Merchants Row here. A couple more structures there. The Interstate Fuel and Oil. This turnout right here, the track will come around through here, and then it'll split off again and go back down there. This will be positioned in there somehow. That hill going up to the overpass there, that'll that'll be there, but it'll be changed around a little bit different so that I can get more streets and stuff in there. I'm just not happy with the way that turned out. So down through there, that's pretty much the way that's gonna stay. I've got to fill in underneath this window with something. Like I said before, this is a future expansion. It'll come out this way to the new part of the layout around there. And there's the other future expansion right there. There'll be some kind of an industry or something up here on this shelf. Down below the layout, this is where I keep all my locos and engines. I got my programming track there. I've got my other laptop for JMRI. This is my other laptop for just doing whatever. This is where I'll be putting all my decoders in and troubleshooting. Got all my scenery redone, everything. This is all the same here, haven't changed anything down there. Starting to organize some more again. Got all my strip wood, dowels, rail, everything into a bunch of tubes so I can see it better. Got a bunch of drawers that I've ordered and purchased for putting things away, more organized. They do move, so I can move them around where I need them. All this bench work here is probably going to be removed. I'll probably take that spray booth there and put it over here so I can vent it through the wall. Did get a view block put up through here. The way the track plan that I've envisioned, the rail will come through, go through the view block, circle around, come around through this way. Oops. Come around on this, go back around that way, hang a right through the view block again, go across the shelf in front of the window, come around through here, follow the wall, and then there'll be a peninsula where this stuff is coming out here. I don't know if you can see the lines I got on the floor or not, but I've drawn it out. There'll be a peninsula there. Curve back around where the spray booth is, and then back over where the toolbox is, and back around. I was originally gonna run the layout completely around the entire room and connect back over there, but that's just not an option since I've got, you know, house tools in there and all this stuff over here, my sink and more junk. So we'll just dead end it right here with this peninsula, and it'll just be a point to point. It'll be just a really funky looking dog bone basically. But that's about it for this month. So I'll see about getting some more videos out to you guys. Like I said, I'm not the greatest videographer, but I'll keep trying. Thanks for watching. Post your comments. Let me know what you think, whether you like it or not. Thank you.